Hello, my name is Imani Harris, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to solve linear systems algebraically. There are two different methods you can use. The first one that we're going to go over is called the substitution method, and the second one is called the combination method. The method of solving by substitution works by solving one of the equations, whichever you choose, for one of the variables, whichever you choose again, and then plugging it back into the original equation for the chosen variable, and then you solve for the other. After you solve for that variable, you go back and solve for the remaining variable. Now I'm going to show you how it works. The first system we're going to try is 2x plus 3y equals 5. And the second equation is x minus 5y equals 9. Whichever equation you want to solve for first, it's your choice, but I'm going to pick x minus 5y equals 9 because it's going to be easier. Okay, first we want to get x alone, so we're going to add 5y to both sides. You will now substitute that into the equation 2x plus 3y equals 5. So you have 2 parentheses 5y plus 9, close parentheses, plus 3y equals 5. Now I want to distribute your 2, so you get 10y plus 18 plus 3y equals 5. Since you have a 10y and a 3y, you can combine like terms, giving you 13y plus 18 equals 5. You will now subtract 18 from both sides. This gives you 13y equals negative 13. And you want to get y alone, so you divide both sides by 13. Leaving you with y equals negative 1. You now want to plug your y into your revised equation. Your revised equation was the x equals 5y plus 9. Plug your y back in, x equals 5, negative 1, parentheses, plus 9. X equals 5 times negative 1 is negative 5 plus 9. And that leaves you with x equals 4. So the solution to this system is x equals 4, y equals negative 1. You can now check this by solving it algebraically. Just plug in your x and your y's. So the answers to your system are correct. The second method I'm going to be teaching you is called the combination method. And with this method, you will want one of your variables in your system to cancel out. Okay, for example, we have the system of 4x plus 3y equals 16. And we have negative 2x plus y equals 7. In order for the variables to cancel, one of them have to be positive and the other one will have to be negative. So now we're going to multiply one of the equations by 2 so that they'll be able to cancel. So in this case, we're going to multiply the second one by 2. So with this one, we're going to multiply the second equation by 2. And that leaves us with negative 4x plus 2y equals 14. Okay, so now that we have a positive 4x and a negative 4x, we can have those two cancel out, so you can just cross that out. And then you want to add your 3y and your 2y and your 16 and your 14, and that will leave you with 5y equals 30. And you want to get y alone, so you divide both sides by 5. And that leaves you with y equals 6. Now you want to plug your y back into one of your original equations, and the original equation was 4x plus 3y equals 16. So now you plug your y back in, which is 6, 4x plus 3 parentheses 6 equals 16. So you have 4x plus 18 equals 16. Now you want to subtract 18 from both sides. Leaves you with 4x equals negative 2 divided by 4 divided by 4. That leaves you with x equals a negative 1/2. And now to see if this is right, you can just check it by plugging in your x and your y. And this has been a video teaching you how to solve linear systems algebraically using the substitution method and the combination method.